Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Today is January the 7th, 2026. Yeah, it's 26. Can you believe it? I can't hardly believe it. So it is 2 in the afternoon in the center of the United States where I'm at. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is that you are in the world. We do have a few people that come here and say hi from some different spots around the globe. And there's Lottie. Hello, Lottie. Thank you for being here. And Sue is here um, from tomorrow. And let's just say hi to a few people. We have Jax is here. Thank you for everything you do, Jax. You are the best. And Paul is here. And Douglas. Hello, Douglas. Thanks for coming back. I think that I missed your question last time you were here. So I realized that later. So I'm going to put your question up first today. And hi, Rachel. Thanks for being here. And let's see, who else do we have? I know some more will be coming in. Hi, Kim, Red Dragon. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to be watching for questions for a little bit. I already have several of your questions start. There's some interesting things going on in the world. I just saw before I got on here that there was a headline that said that ICE, um, not too long ago today, had killed an American citizen. And I don't know anything about that story, but I just saw that before I came on here. Kim, I got you started. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So far, I have Jax and Paul and Douglas and Rachel and Kim. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your questions. So our spirit teams are gathering around, and they told me that they're behind me sitting in chairs. I don't know if that's right or not, I guess. Hi, Jules. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you. How do you like my fur? This is an old shawl I have, and I hardly ever wear it because I think it's too fancy, and I'm not a fancy person. But anyway, I've been cold today, and I thought I'd try to get warmed up, and then if I get hot, I can just throw that off real easy. Super fancy. Yeah, I'm not a very fancy person. I go around here at my house wearing junk all the time, and my house shoes. Um, so yeah, it is a crazy world we're living in. Thank you, Lottie. So I don't like for to make my channel political, as you know, but you know, it's just asking for prayers for the family of this person who lost their life earlier today on the hands of ICE. Sue, I've got you starred. My dog, Sadie, is behind me snoring. Let me let you get a look at her. There she is. That's Sadie. She's snoring. You probably can't hear her. Yeah, and prayers for Minnesota. Yeah, so much going on. I've gotten so many messages that the light is going to come, that our world's going to be changed, and we're going to love it. It's going to be so wonderful, and it just can't come soon enough. And let's put Gaia, Mother Earth, up in our prayers also. Hold her up to the Father. And you might want to light a candle for Mother Gaia also. I'm hearing my guides, the land of sky blue waters, they are here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I wanted to tell you a couple things about this channel that on Friday I'm usually here at 2, but this Friday I'm going to be here at 10 Central Time, 11 Eastern, because I think my daughter's going to take me to a movie Friday afternoon. I haven't done that for ages. So I wanted to accommodate her and make that possible to happen. And then on Sunday, the 11th at noon Central Time, 1 Eastern, I'm going to be on with Scott. And Scott, Psychic Sun Tarot. Why do I always forget the name of his channel? You know who I mean, Scott. And then on Monday, the Angel Talk channel is going to have its first live. That's my other channel, the Angel channel, Angel Talk. And I will put a link to that in my posts on this channel. So if you're not subscribed, you can click on that and go subscribe to that. And I haven't been working with that channel very much, but I intend to. I'm still not positive that I should have made two channels. There might be a time when I bring them together, but it seemed right at the time to have the Angel channel be separate. So we'll see. Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot. That's right, Jax. That's right. He's a sweet, sweet man. So easy to get along with and work with. A very good host. Hi, Akila. There's a very good host also. Thanks, Akila. Thanks for coming in. So let's see how many questions. So far, I have 6 questions starred. So while we're waiting, let me see if I can get settled down. I'm a little nervous. I went out and had lunch with a girlfriend before I got on here today, and that's one reason why I've got to be wrapped up in my shawl, because I walked out without a jacket because it's 65 here today. So I thought, I don't need a jacket. Well, I did. I should have worn a jacket. It was chilly in the restaurant. Just a little old diner. Wasn't any big deal. But I had a bacon and tomato sandwich. It was good. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. There's Carl. Hello, Carl. Thanks for being here. I've got your star jewels. Thank you for that. So let me lean back and settle in and see if my spirit team would like to bring you a message before we get going. Of course we would. We are here with you indeed. We're always with you. You should know. We've always got you back, as you say. We will hold you up and lift you up through this. And we are with all of those who gather here today at this time. In your world you seem to be in. We hold you up to the Father and ask blessings to be covered on all of you. We are here, we are here. Once upon a time, I am always hearing once upon a time. That's all I'm hearing. I think that's all they wanted to say. Yeah, check out Carl's Kitties. Thank you, Jax. Thank you for that. So let me see if I've got any more questions that I missed. On the 8th at 5, Aquila and Linda D. Gonzalez are on. That's awesome. So let me go over the questions I have starred. We're going to have a good time today. Exciting times. I'm just looking at your comments on my phone. Okay. So I have Jax and Paul and Douglas and Rachel, Kim and Sue and Jules. So those are all the questions I have so far. And I will keep taking questions until the half hour, 2:30 in Central Time where I live. And so there'll probably be more coming in. So yeah, at the half hour, we'll close the questions. I've been enjoying having it that way. It works out well for me. So I'm just checking out the comments. Jax, I've got your angel. Oh, Jules' angel message. Yeah, I got that. And yeah, 7 questions so far. 7 questions from the land of sky blue waters. Carl, I got you starred. Paul, how are you doing today? Okay. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't miss any questions. I hate it when I miss questions. What a beautiful time to be gathering together with our friends. First of the year. We have high hopes that things will get better as the year goes on because the angels keep telling me, and I see a lot of other people get these messages too, that better times are ahead. And I've heard a lot of, I have personally received quite a few messages about that light that is supposed to hit the earth. And I don't know when, but they talk like it's soon, possibly this year. But you know, it's not easy to make predictions because things can change. But I have been working on receiving messages from the 7 archangels, and I'm going to make little videos of each one of those and put them on the Angel Talk channel. And I believe so far everyone has talked about the light. I think it was Archangel Michael, I'm not sure. One of them didn't call it the light. One of them said the hand of God is going to touch the earth and it would reverberate through the land. And about the earth changes. And that's just all the talk I'm getting from up above is the light that's going to come and how we're going to wake up in a new world one day. So I sure hope so. I sure hope so. A lot of comments have happened since I started talking. That's me, Carl. I'm Angel Talk on my other channel. Thanks, Jax. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for being here. Kelly says I'm gorgeous. Thanks. Yeah, I wrapped up in my shawl today because I got cold. But if I get hot, I can just throw this off real easy. Kelly, I love all the things you've been posting on your channel. Hi, Leah. I've got you starred. Okay. Well, we already got a message from my spirit team. So let's go ahead and see if we can get going. The dream show was amazing. Oh, I missed it. You know what? Ever since the dream show changed time, I don't know what my problem is, but I'm not catching it anymore since it's a little bit later. Thanks, Leah. But the Dream Show is wonderful. It's the best show on TV. Yeah, that's my other channel, Angel Talk. Yes, so Paul's got the candle on for us. Thank you. So yeah, Monday on Angel Talk, I'm going to come on live on that channel at 2 in Central Time, 3 Eastern, on the Angel Talk channel. And it's going to be the first live I've done on that channel. And it's just going to be to receive whatever the angels want to say to you. So I won't be taking actual questions, but if you want an angel reading, you just say me, and then we'll go into the angel readings, and I'll probably pull an angel card for you. So we're going to be doing that Monday at 2 Central Time. I'm just having fun reading the chat, but I guess I better start pulling up questions. Yeah, Paul is so kind, Kelly. He's always lighting candles for us. It's a beautiful thing. From the land of sky blue waters, my shaman guides are here. Douglas, are you still here? I'm going to bring a question up first because I think I missed you the last time you were here, and I was sorry that that happened. So if Douglas, if you're still here, give us a holler. Do 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 do. Hi Douglas, thank you for being here. Okay, let's see if we can get the stream flowing, right? Waltzing Matilda, that's my Aborigine guides. We are here, we are here. Thanks, Kim. My dear spirit team, how would you like to answer Douglas's question? He's saying, may I please have a reading? I hope to be able to leave my job. Thank you. What would you like to say to our dear friend Douglas? He's asking for words of wisdom from you, dear ones on the other side. We are with you. Your team is with you. Everything is as it should be. Have no fear. You are doing a good job, we see, with your life. And all will come about. All will come about as it is meant to in time. Trust. And remember that you are a creator. Everyone creates their world with their thoughts and actions, words and deeds. We are here with you now. Look up to us. That's all I'm hearing, Douglas. So that was, they want you to know that they're with you, and they want you to trust and know that all is well and happening in divine timing, and that we are creators. So that is a lovely message. Thank you so much. Hello, Whispers. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Carl, the numbers are slowly creeping up. That's okay. I'm not here to be any big YouTuber. I just want to be available to bring messages for you from the other side. And we have Jax and then Paul. And after Paul is Rachel from the land of sky blue waters. The shaman guides are here. Oh, you were Jenny in Virginia. Gotcha. Thank you. Thanks, Kim. Our dear spirit team, dear ones of love and light, how would you like to answer our dear friend Jax? New Year Level Up Day is Saturday. A new phase beginning. What lessons will I be most focused on learning this year? Please and thank you. Leveling up. What lessons will I be most focused on learning this year? I heard just so many lessons. So many lessons. You are all in for a treat. Things will be changing this year. You will like it. And you will be surprised. We are here with you all. Always, you are never alone. Dear one, we see that you have intent to grow, and we support you in that. Your lessons will be many. You are astute and will catch on to them, we can say. You have great power in you. Learn to exercise that. This is one of your lessons. You are a creator and you are powerful. You will be working on that. Many others, you will be surprised. Listen with your heart, and you will know what your heart is saying. We come around you now and lift you up and send you healing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Jax. Thanks for being here. I hope that you found that helpful. And thanks for your question. And our next questioner is Paul. What in the world's going on, Paul? Last night I had a voice telling me that an earthquake is coming soon to California, and the voice was loud and clear. Can you see who it was? Thank you. Well, I imagine it was a guide. I had that happen one time a few years ago. Loud and clear. It felt like I had headphones on, and that deep man's voice just said it like into headphones. I heard it so loud and so real. It amazes me. Jax, your sister is there. I have heard um, talk about this, but I can't remember from who. And I've gotten messages about earth changes happening. And we know that they have that fault in California. But you heard it spoken to you loud and clear. Hello, Zerok. Thank you for being here. You got in just in time. We closed the questions at the half hour. I've got you started. We've got 5 more minutes for questions. I've got you started, Sue, I think. Thanks, Carl. I'm just trying to make sure that I got these latest questions started. Yep, yep. Okay, okay. Our dear spirit team, what would you like to tell Paul about this question that he has? He is asking, who was the voice that spoke to him about the California earthquake so loud and clear? He's asking to know who this was, please. May he be informed of who this voice was that spoke to him. I heard it was the Father that he is the loudest. Is that right? Did I get that right? You are blessed to have heard his voice. What can you tell us about this event that is being predicted? About an earthquake in California? Well, there's always earthquakes in California, but I suppose this is meant to be a bigger event. I heard it is scheduled. What else can you say about this? About the earthquake? Can you give us any information about the earthquake in California? You will see these things are surprises. They're meant to be surprising. Always be prepared for anything, is the advice we can give you. There will be earth changes in the coming year, many across the world. I'm not hearing anything else, Paul. It stopped. Thank you so much for that, for bringing that question. And you heard from the Father. Wow. Wow. It was the Father's voice. Wow. And that's beautiful, Carl. Thank you for that statement. Jack says, hold on to your hats. It's supposed to be a pretty surprising year. You're welcome. And the next question is from, let's see, we did Doug. Let me take these two off that I already did so I don't get confused. Rachel, you're up. And then Kim, and then Sue. Trying to make sure I didn't miss the latest question that came in. Hello, Gary for Grace. Gary, if you've got a question, put it in real fast. I'll still take one for you, Gary, because you were just a minute late. So, Rachel. Rachel, are you still here? She might have stepped away for a minute. Yes, you're here. Thank you. Okay. Dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to Rachel today? She's asking for a message from her guides. Asking to receive a message for our dear friend Rachel from her guides. What would you like to say to her at this time? January the 7th, 2025. In this world we seem to be in, what would you like to say to Rachel? I heard step it up. What does this mean? Step it up in what way? Level up, go beyond the normal in your life this year. On your path. What would you like to say to Rachel? Can you explain more about this, please? About stepping it up. Studying more would be good for you. Keep the faith. Don't look down. Expect the best. Ask and you shall receive. This is what we want you to know. The winds of change are coming into your life. Be ready for it. Being prepared, studying, being in prayer. This is our advice for you at this time. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rachel. I hope you found that helpful. And thanks for being here. And Kim is next, and then Sue, and then Jules. Let me see if I missed anything. I'll have to go up a little higher. Okay. Gary, I got your question, and then that's the last one for today. Kim had a question change. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Jenny, I think I got your question starred. Let me check. I didn't? Okay, I'm going to find your question, Jenny. Okay, give me a second here. Love you, Kelly. Thank you for being here. You have a fabulous day too. You were in the wrong account on your phone? Yeah, that happens. Well, Jenny, go ahead and repost your question and I'll get it started. Because I know you put it in earlier. You were here much earlier. From the land of sky blue waters and waltzing Matilda. Kim, Red Dragon, thanks for being here. I'm not making a DVD. Dear ones of love and light, what would you like to say to our dear friend Kim at this time? Kim is asking for a general reading for the coming weeks. Our dear spirit team, what would you like to say to Kim? What does she need to know about the coming weeks? What would you like to say to our dear friend Kim about the coming weeks? What message do you have for her? Heads up or advice or information? What does she need to know today about the future? It is a bright future, we'd like to say, that is coming your way. Pray often. For the world that you are in. Hold it up to the Father in prayer. What would you like to say to Kim? Is there a specific message for Kim that she needs to hear at this time? What would you like to say to Kim? I just heard one flew over the cuckoo's nest, and I don't know where that came from. Break free. Break free from the cage that has surrounded you. It is holding you back. We don't understand this. Dear spirit guides, please explain more for Kim. She wants to know. What does this mean, dear ones? It's the belief in yourself. Have more belief in yourself and your abilities and what you can do. You have been held back. Break free. It's time. Fly. Fly like an eagle. I'm getting an energy, strong energy coming in my head. We will lift you up if you reach up to us. We are your team and we love you. We are working with you. Oh, I'm getting this energy. A sharp energy. Kim, this is on the left side of my body where I feel male energy from a male in spirit. Does this mean anything to you? A male on the other side? Kim, do you have a male friend or relative on the other side? Father or ex-husband? Let me see. Can you tell me, please, who the presence is? The male presence is? Is it her father or her ex-husband? I think it's your husband, Kim. I don't know why I'm feeling such a pain down here in the left underarm. Um, did either of them pass from a heart attack? I don't know. Got that left underarm pain. Carl says it's your dad. He feels it's your dad. Your ex did? Well, I think it's your ex then. Do you have something you would like to say? Tell her I love her. Oh, brings tears, right? Tell her I love her. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, that pain was kind of strong. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming to say hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, dear Spirit, for bringing the message. Thanks, Kim. I hope that wasn't upsetting for you. Thank you very much for being here. That was a new experience for me. Sue Toffee, and then Jules, and then Carl. Let's see, Sue changed her question, didn't she? And then Leah, and then Zarak. I don't know if I'm pronouncing Zarak correctly or not, or if you are male or female. Yeah, this is Sue's question. Okay. Sue says, I saw 3 feathers yesterday. One feather floated down in a zigzag right in front of me. I looked up, no tree or birds, just sunny blue sky. Wow. Who are the feathers from? I'm looking for a new rental home. I was looking for a new rental home yesterday. Well, that's amazing. I love it. A feather just appeared out of the sky and went right in front of your face. That's a sign. That's your angels. That's a sign. From the land of sky blue waters, we are here, we are here. This is my shaman guides. Once upon a time, I'm always hearing once upon a time. What would you like to say to Sue? Would you like to clarify or validate her experience about the feather? And if it was about her looking for a new home? Yes, indeed it was. We are here with you now. We love to send you feathers. It is a sign from the angels. Angels from the realms of glory, coming down from above to your heart, carrying you through this time on our backs. Dear Sue, you will find a home. It will come in time, at the right time for you. Trust. Look up to the heavens. Put your faith there, not in the world, we ask. It is coming. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, dear ones. Thank you so much, dear angels. Sue, thank you for being here and for bringing that beautiful question. Hello, Lonnie and Mona. Thank you for being here. We did close the questions already about 20 minutes ago, so if you'd like to come back on Friday, same time, same place, I'll be here then. Thank you, Carl. Jules is up, and then Carl, and then Leah, and then Zarak, and then Gary for Grace. Okay. Jules learning to listen. I would love an angel healing message. An angel healing message. Beautiful. Thanks, Jax. Angels from the realms of glory, we are here, we are here. We see you. We are always with you, you're never alone. We are sending you comfort. We know your heart, and it is golden. You are treasured as a child of God. Angels surround you at this time. Hold out your hands, and they will hold your hands and lift you up, pull you up. I heard something about glory. How does that go, the statement about glory, dear angels? The glory of God shines upon you from the hearts of angels. And I think, Jules, they just want you to sit still for a while and take that in. Shining the light on you, the healing light of Archangel Raphael is coming to you now at this time. Sit still. It is here. Allow it to come in, we ask. We are the angels and we love you. Namaste. Oh, how beautiful. Thank you so much, dear angels. Jules, thank you for being here. And I hope that that helps you. And Carl is up. And after Carl is Leah, and then Zarak, and then Sue. No, I already did Sue. And then Gary for Grace. Carl is asking, dear ones of love and light, Carl is bringing this question. He's looking for a message from his guides for what's coming up this week. And he's asking, should I focus on this Mercury deal instead? And my friend coming to bring me an item this week or next? That's a loaded question. There's a lot there. Let us see. Carl is here. From the land of skyblue waters. Carl is asking for a message from his guides about what do you want him to focus on? And his friend that's coming to bring him an item this week or next. Hi, Fatima. Thanks for being here. My dear spirit team and Carl's dear spirit team, what would you like to say to Carl? My dog just kind of barked in her sleep. What would you like to say to Carl? What is the message you can tell Carl about these questions that he brings? What's coming up for this week and what should he focus on? And what about this friend that's bringing something? What would you like to say to him? We are here, we are here, we surround you, we are your team. You never know what's coming. There are surprises in your life. Sometimes they're good and sometimes they're bad. We know this. You have interesting experiences in this lifetime that were meant to be, some of them. Divine timing, you know. Once upon a time. I'm always hearing once upon a time. That's a new thing they've started giving me. Sometimes I think I know what it means and sometimes I'm not sure. Oh, it's because our world isn't real. We're living a fairy tale. Once upon a time is how a fairy tale begins. You are a creator. What is it that you want to have happen? Stir it up, Carl. Do things differently. You're in a rut. There has to be a change. We don't mean to be tough. Shake it up. Mercury deal instead? Carl said simulation. Yep. Carl is asking about these specifics. Should he focus on the Mercury deal instead, and will his friend bring him that item? It's not yet known. We can't tell what decisions people will make. Things change. They can go here or they can go there. You have free will. All people have free will. Times change, energy changes. There is a good chance for this week. This is all we can say. Have faith. Have faith and be a creator. Thank you so much, Carl. Thank you so much for being here and asking blessings to be showered on you. Be safe out there. Thanks for bringing your question. Hi, Leah. Leah, are you still with us? And then Zarak is next. Leah, are you still here in the comments? Yeah, Leah's here. No, I saw it wrong. Carl says that's all I need to hear. Okay. Yeah, there have been some lovely messages here today. Okay, Zarok. Uh, uh, if you don't mind my asking, are you a female energy or a male energy, Zarok? Thank you, Carl. You are so welcome. Leah, are you still with us? Leah might have to have stepped away. Sometimes Leah is driving when she's with us here. So I'll wait a little bit longer to see if she responds. You're male? Okay. I thought that was a male name, but I just wasn't positive. Thank you so much. Yeah, Leah comes and goes some. She's busy. Okay. If Leah comes back in, we'll do her question. So right now we're going to go to Zarok. And after Zarok is Gary for Grace. Dear ones of love and light, our dear friend Zarok is asking, may I receive a reading? I'd like to ask for any direction or guidance or encouragement and any revelation that can help me push forward progressively with purpose. Thank you so much. Our dear spirit team, our dear friends on the other side, how would you like to answer our dear friend's question that is up on the screen at this time? What would you like to say to Zarok? I'm getting a strong energy coming in the right side of my head. I think this is angels, but it could be a female in spirit. It's a very strong energy. Zarok, do you have a close female relative on the other side? I think there's a female spirit here with us. Do you know who that might be? Your mom and your sister. Mom is Sally, sister is Yasmin. I think it's your sister. Having more energy in the top of my head, too. Does Sister Yasmin have a message for Zarak at this time? I'm with you, dear brother. Not to be outdone by Mom. We're all with you from the other side. Shouting guidance to you. Sometimes you don't listen, then we yell. We are with you now, surrounding you with love and blessings. You will do well in this world, have no fear. What was the question? What was the question? Direction or guidance? Well, this revelation may be what you were looking for, that your sister has come in, and apparently your mother's here also. Wow, this is the day for mediumship today. I don't know. It's unusual for me. Yeah, there's a lot of tingling in my head. Sending you love and blessings. Angels from the realms of glory. Angels surround you. You will do well. How can your encouragement get any better than this? We are with you. Be encouraged by this revelation. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Zarak, that surprised me. I'm still feeling that tingling. Very strong energies. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for bringing that question. It brought in a wonderful new experience. Gary for Grace, are you still here? Thank you, Sue. You're so welcome, Zarak. You're so welcome. I feel blessed to be able to bring the messages. I really do. Gary for Grace, are you still with us? From the land of sky blue waters, we are here, we are here. We are rooting for you, dear. That's my shaman guides. Oh, yeah, Sue. Fatima is a prayer warrior. We're grateful for you, Fatima. And Paul always lighting those candles for us. It's so beautiful. Gary, are you still here? From the land of sky blue waters, my spirit guides are here. Well, I'm not sure. Gary may have had to move on. I'm not seeing him yet. We'll wait a little bit longer. We're having not a heat wave, but we're having mild, nice temperatures here in the middle of the country where I live right now. And I'm enjoying it. And I have a little fenced in patio in the backyard, a privacy fence around it right by my back door. And It's been warm enough that in the mornings I step out there and do a little exercises, not any big ones. Let my dog run and I get some sun in my eyes and to wake me up in the morning. And it's been pleasant enough that I just go out there without a jacket. The fence gives me a windbreak, so. Oh, Jules, you had to step away because of some family things. Um, we did do your questions, so I think you can back up and find those. Yeah, it's a nice break in the weather. We had severely cold weather a couple of weeks ago, and I'm sure it'll come back. Bye, Jack. So thank you so much for everything you do. See you later. Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. Jenny, I don't see a question now, and I know that you had one. Would you mind putting it back in at this time for me, Jenny? I don't know how I did that. I goofed it up somehow. Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. How nice. I've managed to lose your question. You can go ahead and put it back in there. I'm watching. And I guess Gary had to move on. That's too bad. Gary is here. Hi, Gary. We were waiting for you to say hi. Yeah, Jenny, go ahead and please repost your question because I've lost track of it. Okay. Asking for Archangel Michael. Oh, okay. I have two accounts also. It's above. Did it come in before the half hour? Before 2:30 or 3:30? Well, I see your post. Thank you. I got you, Jenny. Okay, I got it. Message for you guys for the month of January. Okay. Yeah, I get goofed up on here. I'm an old lady, you guys. I think I do pretty good for an old lady. My doctor said I seem to know what I'm doing anyway. I just had a checkup with her the other day. And I told her most of the time I know what I'm doing. And she said, yeah, it seems like you do. Because I'd had a few issues a couple of months ago, but that stopped happening, so I'm good now. Gary for Grace, dear ones of love and light, please asking Archangel Michael for a blessing for demonic oppression. Set me free, praying to angels. Thank you. Wow. Wow. I'm interested to see what the guides want to say about that, Gary. I'm interested to see. Our dear spirit team, what would you like to say to Gary about this issue he brings forward. He's asking for Archangel Michael. I have been in contact with Archangel Michael a couple times lately. I've received some messages from him. He is definitely the one you should call on. He said that he just comes in an instant. You say his name, he's there, and you can count on it. I always hear Archangel Michael say my name, say my name. I'm hearing that you should ask him to place a cage around you so that you may not be touched. My dear spirit team, what would you like to say to Gary for Grace? May I ask, dear Archangel Michael, if you would come in at this time for our dear friend Gary for Grace and bless him with healing from this issue that he's suffering from. Dear Archangel Michael, do you have a message for Gary for Grace? Let not your heart be troubled. This is the Master Yeshua. Dear son, you are not in danger. Believe this and it will be true. What would you like to say to Gary? What else would you like to say? A bubble of protection. I just heard something about going outside, to step outside. The air will free you. The sunshine will free you. Ask and it shall be given unto you. What would you like to say to Gary about this issue? What else do you have to say to him? Be the creator of your world. Say, I will not stand for this. Be gone. I am sovereign. You cannot take my power. Stand up and be counted as one of God's children. I'm not hearing anything else about that, Gary. Thank you so much, Gary, for being here. And I hope you found things there in the things they brought forward that you will find very helpful, and just asking the angels to wrap you in peace and comfort and health and safety, and to lift you up and set you free from this issue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Leah, if you're listening, I'm waiting for you to read your question, dear Leah. Right now, we're going on to Whispers from Heaven with Jenny. A message from her guides for the month of January. Message from her guides for the month of January. What would you like to say to our dear friend Jenny? Looking for comments about January for her. In this world we seem to be in, we are here indeed. We are your guides and angels, and we support you. Just keep the faith and keep on going forward. Stay on your path. There will be much to come this year that will surprise you. We are with you every step of the way. We do not leave you alone. Is there anything info or guidance specifically for the month of January, she asks? Well, I'm getting a strong energy in the very top of my head. What is this energy I'm feeling? It is the angels. You should know that angels are with you, Jenny. There are three at this time. Heal your heart with self-love. The color pink gathered around you. Concentrate on how beautiful you are. Love yourself. This is our January advice. Thank you, dear angels. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jenny. Thanks for being here. Better known or formerly known as Jenny from Virginia. I see we have things going on in the comments that I missed out on. I'm so glad to see all of you being so kind to each other and helpful. Oh, Jenny says she's moved to tears. You are so welcome. And Leah has moved on. So, Leah, if you hear this later, bring your question back Friday, and we'll bring it back again. Jenny says the mention of pink definitely resonates with me. I'm so glad. Thank you, Carl. Thank you for being helpful there. Kim said, Jenny, you are not the only one who cried. Do you by any chance know who the angels are? Well, I have been told that they don't really know Angels don't really have names. We can assign names to them. Let me see if they'll say anything about that. Angels from the realms of glory. Jenny is asking about the names of her angels. 3. It's not important to have names for us. We are nameless. We are helper angels, a class of helper angels come down to earth at this time. The world needs more angels right now. We're coming down in droves. We wish you could see them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How interesting. Kim said they are always with us, that I know. Jenny says the fact that they are with me is monumental. You're so welcome. Okay, you guys, wow, what a nice time we've had today. The mediumship really surprised me. I didn't expect that to happen. So Jenny said, I'm going live on my channel for the first time this month. And to know this is so moving. Oh, thank you, Kim. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to Whispers from Heaven with Jenny, please do so and click the bell and click on all so you'll receive all of her notifications. And to everyone who has a channel that's on here, Carl does, and I'm probably forgetting someone. I'm sorry if I am, but if you have a YouTube channel, there's Aquila. Aquila has a channel. Please be sure to be subscribed to Aquila and Carl and Jenny. Thank you so much. Sue says, thank you, Brenda and Star Tribe family. Love you all. Okay, Jax was reminding you before she had to go that this Friday I'm going to be on at 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. Eastern, Friday morning, because I have something else going on Friday afternoon. So, but I didn't want to miss being with you, so I'm going to be on Friday morning in the center of the country where I live. And then be sure that you are subscribed to, thank you, Kim. Be sure you are subscribed to Angel Talk, my other channel. And I think you'll find a link to that if you go to this channel's description and you go down lower and lower and lower and lower, I think you'll find a link to the Angel Talk channel. And I am going to do a live stream next Monday at 2 in the afternoon from the Angel Talk channel. Now I'll have to do it on YouTube instead of StreamYard, so it might be a little weird. But we'll see if we can receive messages from the angels that day, and that will be a new experiment for me. So just sending all of you hugs, and thank you so much for being here and for all the love you spread around to one another. And I always kind of hate to get off here. It's kind of hard for me to say bye. And I'm also a little bit afraid I'm forgetting something. So I think I got everything. I think I got all the questions. So love y'all. Until next time, bye bye.